Good afternoon. Today is the 5th of September and welcome to the Concorde Club, which is in Eastleigh, just near Southampton. This is the reduced event that would normally be called the Concorde Classics, but it's just actually a cars and coffee event this year because of what's been going on in the world. I'm very privileged to actually have been accepted to exhibit here, along with all sorts of other lovely cars. Those of you who have seen the Buntingford classic car footage from yesterday will know there was a lot of AC Cobra replicas here. This is a Cobra replica as well. It's a DAX to Hero Cobra with a 6.3 litre V8 from 2013. So no replicas complete without the Cobra wheel. Is that some kind of Westfield? Better be on my side of the road before I get run over. Yes, classic Cobra replica. This is a 1992 Ferrari 348 TB with a beige leather interior and a gated manual gearbox. I do like a nice beige leather interior, viewers. Rosso Corsa, of course. You know, what else would it be? More Ferraris here. This is an F12 430 Spider, 360 Spider, from 2004 I think. Actually, that's got a beige leather interior as well. We do have a gated manual gearbox in this one. It's not quite all beige though. It's got some sort of funny bits on the seats for some reason, but never mind. 2015 Bmw i8. I know that Mr. Quirk from Planet Auto is very fond of these cars. 2020-2021 Tesla Model 3. Now this, I think, is a body of a Willis pickup on a 1979 Reliant Scimitar chassis, hence the 79 plate on it. 1966 Bentley S3 drophead coupe. This is very nice, very nice. Look at all this wood and leather, absolutely beautiful. Very different looking from the standard Bentley S3 or Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud on which it's based. But viewers, I think we found something rather appealing. This is a 1981 Rolls-Royce Silver Spirit. It's a very early one. And look, my wonderful viewers, I think this has probably the nicest beige leather interior of them all. In fact, it is the Rolls-Royce of beige leather interiors. Probably I'm not going to find one any better than this. Very nice, viewers. I would prefer a darker green myself, but everything else I think it will have that. Now this Triumph Stag was registered in 1979. They finished production of these in 77, so maybe it sort of hung around for a little while. So this is a Series 2 or Mark 2 I think they call them. Manual overdrive with the very comprehensive Triumph dashboard they had at the time. It's not the only Triumph here. This is a 1966 Triumph Vitesse 6 convertible. But it looks very much like a Herald because that's actually what it really is. It is a 6-cylinder Herald. The engine from the contemporary Triumph 2000, but actually in this particular one it's a reduced size. It's a 1.6 litre rather than the later 2 litre that they fitted these with. And of course this is how I got in. And I've got my bonnet up today because otherwise people just walk past for things at car show. 2018 Audi Rs3 Quattro. What year is this Mustang? This has been a little bit modified, I think. It's a 5 litre, it's a 2017. Interesting seats in this. 5 litre V8, of course, it's the one you want. 1948 MG TC. I love this dark green colour, it's absolutely beautiful. And the matching seats, wonderful. Is that a leather dashboard? Something for Mr. Bill from the Wells Wheels channel. A 1983 Mini City E. This was the absolute cheapest Mini you could buy at the time, and you don't even get a passenger mirror, you just get a little blanking plug. They couldn't even be bothered to have different doors for that, they just put a blanking plug in the door. Incredible condition. Rather like this 1966 Lotus Cortina Mark I. That is in absolutely superb condition. Local plate to the area, Portsmouth / Southampton plate. 2011 Mercedes Benz Sls Amg. Oh, is that a cream leather interior? Do like nice cream and beige leather interiors, viewers. And of course, you've got some gold wing doors. E30 BMW 3 Series convertible by Hartger. This one's been extensively modified. Actually, does say Hartger on the side of it as well. Another E30 here. This is a bit more of a modest one. 86-87 plate. 1984 Opel Monza A GSE. Oh. I do like this series. I even like the period optional alloy wheels on this. What does that say? Boredom. There we are, viewers. The digital dashboard as well. I've wanted to get actually inside one of these with a camera for quite some time, and now I have. Oh, it's actually for sale as well, this one. Blacked out rear lights as well, because this is an A2. 2003 to 4 Mazda Rx-8. I actually have a review of an Rx-8 on my channel. This is quite a late one. This is an early one. The one I had was a late one. It was a 2009. This is a 53 plate, so it's quite an early one. 2007 Jaguar XKR next to a 2006 Aston Martin DB9. I think I know which one I actually prefer, particularly because if we look inside this one, we have some wood, viewers. Lots and lots of lovely wood. Yes, most suitable, viewers, for featuring on my channel. 1987 Nissan Cedric VIP Brome. I think we might have seen this car actually at the Retro Rides Weekender. It's not too far actually from here to get to Chichester, so probably saw it there. I do like that, viewers. Let's go over here and see a few more cars. Honda Civic Type R Mugen. That will be about 2010, something like that. Still, very helpfully, a lot of people have information sheets in their cars, which is good. That is a 2010. This is I think an F56, F57 Mini, John Cooper Works GP edition. Don't ask me, tell you much more than that. I don't really know anything more about these. Ooh, 2 Triumph TR6s. Very nice, viewers. This 70 It's a 71 plate on this blue one. This is an early one. This is a 6970. Let's take a look, viewers. I think I prefer the exterior colour of this one. That interior is in perfect condition. I think that's the overdrive switch on top of there. That is lovely. Mercedes-Benz C63 Amg, I think. Let's take a look though at this other TR6. Oh, that's nice. Lovely interior. Love the colour of that. Ooh. More things to film. That looks like a Ferrari F355 Berlinetta. Be about 95, something like that. But, viewers, I didn't realise this was going to be here. 1972 Ferrari 365 GTB4 Daytona. You don't really see many of these used because they are, well, how do I put this? They're a little bit expensive. That is a long nose on it. I mean, this F355 is quite nice. It's got a beige leather interior and everything. That's right, 96, not 95. But, wow. In the presence of true greatness. 2013 BMW Z4. What generation of M3 is this? Which is M2? I wonder. Oh dear. I think you better leave, viewers, before my ignorance is found out. It'll be covered over though, because I think I've found something very much to my liking. Yes, viewers, not just one Triumph Dolomite Sprint. We found two Triumph Dolomite Sprints. This one is almost exactly the same specification as the one that they used in the first series of the Professionals, written by Lewis Collins. It's the same colour, little chin spoiler, vinyl roof. I remember seeing it here when I filmed this event in 2019. I kind of wanted it then, and I still sort of want it now. That is absolutely lovely. This one on this side is 78, this is a little bit later. I remember when I had a Dolomite myself, the Sprint was the one that you wanted, had the comprehensive instrument package, and both of these are, well, they're in sort of perfect condition really. That is beautiful. Ooh, a Jensen Interceptor. Mark III. Do like Jensen Interceptors, viewers, as you probably can imagine, particularly when they come with a nice beige leather interior. So we do like beige leather interiors on this channel, viewers. This one, 73, 74 plate. And I think someone has brought a friend along. This is a Jensen Healey. Just have a look here, left-hand drive one. 73. It's quite an early one. Lotus twin cam engine in this. The development story of the Jensen Healey is absolutely crazy. There is a very good video on one of the channels on YouTube that talks about the development history of this car. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, it's 73. Jensen Interceptor Mark III Series 4, that's very confusing. Mercedes-Benz Sl R129. It's a 96, 97 plate. Ooh. More beige leather interiors, which we are rather fond of, particularly if they've got wood like this one has. It's SL320. I think that's the one of the lesser ones, so it's a 6-cylinder, from what I understand. 1994 Mini Sprite 1.3, local plate, CR, was a Southampton plate, but sometimes it's assigned to Portsmouth as well. This is a very local car. It's been in the family almost from new. This one it was a 1984 Mini City E. It's not anymore, because that is a Civic VTEC 1.5 engine and gearbox, and the rear and front lights of those have been significantly changed. So I bet that goes a bit faster than with the original A series in it. A couple of Land Rovers, late Defender, and then 81, 82 Series 3 short wheelbase. I think this is an 88-inch one, with the exciting seats in the back that if you ride in one of those, then it does get rather interesting. MGB GT, Pro bumper model. This is a 73. Next to what was the sort of a senior version of this car. Jaguar E-Type Series 2. 2+2 model. I have driven a 2+2 E-Type. It was a Series 1 though. That's a 69 to 70 plate. This is the 2006 Ford GT40 Replica. I don't think most of the time you see GT40s actually 100% real, but yeah, this is a GTT supercar. It's a very, very good replica though. That's brilliant. 2001 Subaru Impreza WRX. This is a bug eye, although the headlamps on this actually have been modified further. Those aren't standard. Nissan Skyline. That's a 92-93 plate. I always get really confused, viewers, between the different types of Skyline. Maybe it'll tell me on here. No. It just says it's got an R33 GTR long nose crankshaft. Right, that's not really going to help me. It says that the Instagram page is R32, so I presume this is an R32 Skyline then. Golf Mark 7.5 R. Yellow brake calipers. Interesting. Another Jaguar XK in the this little section here. Normally, if this was a normal show, it'd be rammed. Or another XKR. This is the first generation XKR. The other one there, the 2007, the second generation. Do we have a beige leather interior, viewers? Ooh, oh yes we do, viewers. So I do like a nice beige leather interior. Someone's just turned up in a brand new 2021 Ferrari 812 GTS. And what interior do they specify? Why, a beige leather one, of course. Must be quite a sort of big Ferrari presence in this area, because there's another Ferrari just turned up. This one's Portofino from 2019. I know nothing about one Ferrari's, viewers, but I will film it all the same. Fortunately, a classic Ferrari has just turned up. This is a 1976-7 308 GTB. Wonderful colour. I think this is a 1966 Ford Galaxy 500. Certainly got a lot of variety here today. Wow. So thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching this slightly shambolic shuffle around the Concorde Classics Car and Coffee. Let's hope that the event does run again in 2022 and it's full size, and that they have even more cars and they actually allow members of the public to come in who haven't bought a car. But yes, social media links are down below, and thank you ever so much indeed once again.